Okay, part 2. I'll be happy when I can have videos that are a little bit longer than 15 minutes, maybe someday. Okay, so that is the rundown of, what part 1 was the rundown of the Sigma brushes that came in the kits. I'll show you the other Sigma brushes that I bought quickly. I did buy all of the Sigmax line. I first bought the F80, which is the flat top kabuki. And then I ended up buying the round top kabuki, the F82, and the angled, which is the F84. I will tell you that I don't ever use this angled one. I thought that would be great for like cream products, like cream blush, but it just packs on the color too much for me. I don't know if any of you guys have this and use it. I'm curious what you use it for, because I don't know. I just can't come up with anything. It's soft though. This one I use for sometimes for my bare minerals if I want a fuller coverage, if I'm feeling like my face is particularly rosy that day and I want to cover it up. That's what I use this for. And this brush I use a lot. I use it to smooth out my foundation if I feel like it looks particularly streaky, or just, I don't know, I just don't like the look of it, trying to make it a little more flawless. So I use this a lot after I've put on my foundation, either with my fingers or another brush, just to kind of, buff it all in and smooth it out. I did also buy separately the SS188, just like the MAC 188, and is now, called the F55, just the littler dual fiber. I like this for highlight. It's really about all that I use it for, is for highlight. But I like it because it doesn't apply as much color. And then the other brushes, excuse me, that I bought separately was this is the Buffer F45, which is the same as the MAC 182. Literally the same. The only thing I would say is that I feel like the MAC has more, it's more dense than the Sigma, but both are great. And then the other brushes that I've bought from MAC that I didn't talk about is the 109, which I really, really like. I've heard that people say you can use this in your Chanel Bronze Universal, which is a whole other story, but I've not tried that. I've tried it for contouring a couple of times, but again, there's no chiseling. They're just big and round, and it is what it is. I just recently bought this, which is the 242. Again, I have the 252 from Sigma, so I don't need that. Sigma I couldn't find that had one little like this. I just wanted a smaller one for putting on more like emollient products, cream shadows, and that kind of thing. And then the last one I bought, and this is a regret actually, I bought the MAC 130. I love Juicy Tuesday. I don't know if any of you guys watch her. She's hysterical. She cracks me up. And she was using this, and I was like, oh, that looks perfect. But it's too small. It's meant for foundation, I believe. It's really small. It takes too long, and I don't have the kind of patience for that. But see how it's a little bit shorter, and it's like, this is the 188, so it kind of gives you the size. It's teeny tiny. Okay, so now that I've done all that, here's the breakdown. Sigma brushes are well worth the money, and then some, quite frankly. Again, the complete kit, which was the first one that I showed you in my part 1, for 12 brushes, it's $99 with the brush roll, or $79 without the brush roll. I went on the MAC website and added up the cost of all the brushes, aside from the 194. That was this one, because they don't sell that one. So for 11 brushes from MAC is $321. So that is a huge, as far as I know, you can't buy any MAC brushes in a kit that are real anyway. Don't buy on eBay, not really MAC brushes. So $321. I mean, huge saving of $222 if you use the brush roll, and even more if you don't. The premium kit sells for $149 with the brush roll, and right now actually it looks like it's on sale for $139, so you can save yourself $10. And they in that there's 1, 2, 3 brushes that you can't get from MAC, the 222 or the E45, and then that tapered highlighter brush, the little baby egg-shaped one, and the large concealer, although I really don't know what I would ever use this for. It's ginormous. But anyway, so just if you bought the 12 brushes of the 15 brushes from MAC would be $308 versus $149, or like I said, right now it looks like it's $139. So it truly, they are good quality. Again, I'm not paid by the company. I sent them an email once, and I did get a response, actually. I was gonna say I didn't get a response, but now that I think about it, I did get a response when I had a question. But that was, you know, like 6 months ago when I had a question about a brush. So they are really good brushes. Like I said, there are a few brushes that I prefer. And to break that down again, I'll show you the brushes that I prefer from MAC. And that is the 239 brush. I just like how it applies color a little bit better than the one, I don't want to say the name wrong. Then well, it's this one. And then the 219, I really prefer the MAC 219 to the Sigma 219, and that's their E30. And this is, again, just me. The 209, which is the E05, I prefer that one. And that's it. So really when you break it down, there are only 3 brushes from MAC that I prefer to the, however many there were, 27? No, actually with these ones, a little over 30 brushes that I have from Sigma. Again, I don't have all of the MAC dupes, but you get what I'm saying. So anyway, that is my Sigma, which went longer than I wanted to, brush. I had kind of said I would do that in one of my videos for you guys. I think it was my July favorites video. So let me know if you have any questions. I'd be happy to answer anything. Again, I bought this on myself. They don't even know who I am. So this is just me trying to tell you guys how to save a little bit of money and get some good quality brushes. So I hope you guys have a good day. I'll probably do a quick outfit of the day in a separate video. So yeah, okay, we'll talk to you later. Bye. Oh, thanks for watching. Bye.